call the Amtgard. This is Lord Ivan of Black Spire. I ask Lord Moonshine, Lord E, Sir Hawk, a lot of the barons. At the G20 at a protest rally, the police, the riot police, pushed down grandmothers. They beat them while they're bleeding and marched them. They even used sound weapons. It's time to defend peaceful protests. If you have the courage of the group which I fought with even in the kingdom of the burning lands, the clans, and all the other Amtgardians, I call upon Black Spire, I call upon Wayhaven, I call upon Iron Mountain, Western Plain. I ask you all, you're a million standing strong in Amtgard. We all know how to fight sword and shield. Bring your non-lethal weapons and your shields and your armor to bear. It is time to protect people from riots. Contain them within inside a wall. Hold it so they cannot be hurt against oppression. We will citizenly arrest police officers with our constitutional rights until a federal official can get them and take them into custody for blocking our First Amendment rights in law. We have the right to arrest them as citizens. It is time to hold a wall of freedom. I call on the AMPGARD to be ready for these protest marches and to assemble. Assemble on the field, block off an area, block off ways so peaceful protest marchers cannot be hurt. Bring your gas masks if you need to. Make sure you're able to withstand medical kits to be able to take care of those that are hurt on the field like we do even in our own battle games. We ask you also of Iron Mountain, the Annihilists that are so great on our field. Come to bear. Show your great strengths, Annihilists. Stand up for the truth. Stand up for your country this time, not just a normal battlefield for your own glory. Stand up for your Constitution. We ask that Wolfsbane and his allegiance. Let all of the allegiance and clans of Amtgard assemble in the freedom of speech right. Protect our freedom of speech, because after the First Amendment goes, the second is short to follow, and then our families are next after that. We ask you also, you of Amtgard, which are so strong and they're courageous on the battlefields, that are very well trained, to be able to stand up for these rights. Be the first to have our American flag pikes flying in the air as we protect peaceful protest march. Lord Ivan asks this of you of Black Spire. I also am known by Bones on the 420 Club. So, as we take this march, it's time to protect and arrest the criminals that try to trample our amendment rights. We will, by law, as citizens, be able to, with videotape, if an officer strikes out at us, charge him with assault and battery on a civil citizen, and he can be placed under arrest and detained until a federal official charges him federally by a United States magistrate court for the oppression of a civil right and an injustice. Now, we can also handcuff them at that time and hold them until a civil federal authority is able to claim them as a suspect in the case. Thank you.